Hey guys, free pick time. All right, back with another free play. So today we have a busy day. We have a 2-unit play in Masterclass from our Thunder 6 system, guys. Now, if you're not familiar with that, I've talked about already. It is my number one system. It only comes up in August, and that is why so many people anticipate August and look forward to it all year. It's 1-0 so far this year, guys. We got our second play, naturally a 2-unit play. Above and beyond that, we have 18 total plays in baseball, plus props. Yes, that kind of day, guys. A lot of 1-unit plays, a lot of big plays. Needless to say, we have a lot of units out there at risk today, but there's a ton of value and we're absolutely looking to take advantage of that. All right, so yesterday, guys, we picked up another win in free picks. Now, our free picks has been absolutely rocking and rolling lately, guys, and I hope to keep that going today. But yesterday, very easy win, okay? Under 8.5 in the Cubs game. Game ends up going 3-0. So pretty easy win for us. So I have a little interesting mathematical tidbit about yesterday's game where we had under 8.5, okay? We're going to the top of the 9th inning, and naturally we don't want any runs, right? Wrong. We were actually cheering for 1 run in the 9th inning. Not 2, not 3, certainly no more than that. But we actually want to run in the 9th inning. Now, that might sound very counterintuitive because you think we have the under in the game. Why in God's name would we ever want a run to be scored to make it 3-0? Why do we want more runs in the game? We don't. Yes, we do. Because 3-0, believe it or not, has a very slight mathematical edge to cover under 8.5 in baseball today than 2-0 for the simple reason of the tie. Okay? The extra innings, we go back and forth trading runs. So 3-0. You actually have a better edge to win. Turns out we didn't need it. It was 3-0 final, but them scoring exactly 1 run was actually a good thing for us. 4 runs, not as good, but 3 runs, better. Isn't it interesting? You can have an under in a game and you're cheering for 1 run in the 9th inning. How often does that ever happen, right? All right, guys, want to move on to the free pick now. Before I do, really quickly, public service announcement. I just want to let you know a couple things. Number one, there is a person on here creating these fake accounts on TikTok. It says Bender wins with too many S's or, an extra W or whatever. And it's saying, join here and then, join my Telegram. Guys, I don't have a Telegram. If I do, I'm going to invite you from a main account. I don't have secondary accounts. I don't have anything like that, okay? That's on me. Secondly, on Twitter right now, there's accounts right now that, again, claim to be Bender wins or claim to know inside information, have my stuff, and they're giving you fake 2-unit plays, okay? Yesterday, one of them gave out a 2-unit play, okay? Bad news. We didn't have a 2-unit play yesterday, okay? The people that followed it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your luck, but again, $3 a day, okay? $3 a day, benderwins.com. You get my full card, okay? Or you can go and you can guess because these guys are just... They're giving out fake shit. They're trying to get you to pay them money so you can get your full card every day. But it's like every day, this is a 2-unit play and that's a 2-unit play because they're trying to get you to pay their $50 or $25 to join their Telegram, guys. And then you're just going to get scammed. They don't even have the card. Okay, so anyways, public service announcement. Buyer beware, okay? $3 a day. Do it the right way. Okay, so for our free play today, we are going to jump on a train that Masterclass has been on for an awfully long time. And this play, guys, has a bit of juice. And I cannot remember ever giving out a free pick that had this much juice, but we're going to do that today, all right? I always say to people, do not be afraid of juice, guys. Value is value no matter where you find it. I don't care if a line is minus 400 or plus 800. If there's value, there's value. And that's why we practice bankroll management, okay? So this play, guys, we're going to pay a little bit of juice, but this train has made us a ton, and I mean a ton of money in Masterclass because we've been riding it for an awfully long time, and that is fading the Chicago White Sox. Now, never in my wildest dream did I think that losing streak was going to get this high, but we've been on board almost every single day of this journey. So today, we are going to take Oakland minus 190. Well, that line continues to move, okay? Earlier, minus 170, minus 175. We picked up at minus 180, although I told people in Masterclass, look, here's a book, has minus 175. Moved up to minus 190, MGM right now. There's still value on this play. There is still value on this play. All right, so the 2 takeaways, I think, from looking at this game. Number one, like I already said, don't be afraid of juice. I never understood the people out there, and certainly expose themselves as amateurs when they come out and say, I never bet anything over minus 150, or people, I never bet anything over minus 180. Why would you ever have that rule? Value is value, no matter what the line. If you find value, you bet it, okay? Now, if I came to one of those people and said, I never bet anything over minus 180, what if I came to you and I said, I will give you every number on the roulette wheel other than one number. I will take one number and I'll give you minus 250. Would you not take the bet? Of course you would take the bet. It's like an astronomical amount of value. So why would you give yourself a rule to say, I won't do anything over this? Never makes sense to me. I don't care. If it's minus 700 and I see value, I'll bet it. Now, certainly your limitations are there because you can't go and bet 1 unit or 2 units on something minus 700. You can't do it, okay? But you can still bet a quarter unit, potentially even a half unit. That is why we do what we do, okay? It allows us the opportunity to take advantage of all value, not just, little lines of minus 120, minus 110, plus 110. No, we can look at the full spectrum, okay? Number 2, I want to talk about the streaks, okay? And here we got one that's 21 games. Now, there's a fallacy, okay? There's a fallacy, and you see it a lot in Las Vegas. People sitting around a roulette table, and it's come red 12 times in a row, and you get the people betting on black because they're saying, well, it's got to end, right? It's got to end. Well, it doesn't. It doesn't, and that's just the thing. Eventually, it will end. But every roll is independent roulette. Every roll goes back to a 50-50. The roulette wheel has no memory of what happened. But in sports, it's a little bit different. It is a little bit different in that this is not a static event, okay? This is not a wheel going around that has no bias. This is teams playing. And teams have ups and lows in emotion, ups and downs in terms of performance. But here's the thing I want to say. You can win a lot of money following a streak, but you can only win once fading one. And that's very important to know. Now, during this run, almost every single day, there's been some steam on the Chicago White Sox. Once again, today, albeit one steam bet. Oakland has 5. Chicago White Sox have 1 steam bet, okay? Yesterday, a couple steam bets on Chicago. Day before, 3 steam bets on Chicago. Okay, I'm looking at these bets and I'm keep thinking to myself, look, why do people want to try to be the hero? Okay, what is built into us that innately makes us want to be the hero? I don't understand it, okay? We're looking at a situation where a team has now lost 21 games in a row, okay? We go back a few days, they've lost 18 in a row and people are still betting on that streak to end. Okay, listen, I mean, if you want to jump in front of that train, go right ahead. I agree to take the opposite of that and just ride it out because that's what we've been doing, been winning a lot of money. Now, at the end of the day, you can make a lot of money following a streak. You can lose a lot of money fading a streak, but you can only win once fading streaks. And I see people say, well, you know what? They're due for a win. They're going to get a win. They've lost 10 in a row. They're due for a win. So I'll just keep betting on them. And well, now the people that started betting on them when they lost 10 in a row and kept going, now they've lost 11 bets in a row, right? You can lose a lot of money going after trying to be a hero to catch the end of these downturns. That is our play for today. I very, very much hope that Chicago decides to keep this streak going. Today would be an absolutely miserable day for them to decide to win a game. But anyways, I appreciate everyone, guys. Thank you very much. I hope you learned something. Again, above and beyond the free picks, I hope you learned something today. We have a very, very busy day. 2-unit play, 18 plays today, as well as props. BenderWins.com, guys. $3 a day. I can promise you this. You will not find a better value anywhere out there. I wish you guys the best of luck. We'll see you soon.